What's that shining on your head? Sun, fiddler, sun shining on my head. And what's that flying in the sky? Bird, fiddler, bird flying in the sky. And what's that sniffing at the tree? Dog, fiddler, dog sniffing at the tree. Now I've been on this plantation for 40 years now. My pappy was raised on this plantation. Mama too. Some say old massa bad man, but he been good to me and my family. He gave us welfare on account of we had nothing to eat. He took care of my woman and chillin' for me when I left home. I left cause I wanted to do what was best for them. At least that's what he told me. I'm just not sure anymore. I had a dream that I left you at the party alone. Packed up your black codes and Jim Crow laws and headed home. Wherever home there ever was is unknown. Your war on poverty created social reforms that created dependency norms, making sure there was no place like home. I might as well click my heels 3 times knowing that wishing was all I ever owned. As long as I followed you, as long as I never went any further than right of blue. So I walked off your plantation, willing to risk my life in the process, willing to think for myself what you now call losing progress. But I've watched my community die from your legislative finger in their eye, only to watch your entire party deny that they had any part in their demise. No surprise there, but what you took for granted are the hopes and dreams of a people you left stranded, promising things you had no intention of giving, and what you gave was given underhanded, having us believe that progress was walking through the front door, knowing that if we did, we wouldn't want more than your promise of free government assistance in exchange for any and all resistance, dismantling my family tree leaf by leaf, like a thief in the night, suspending all rational thought, replacing it with unbelief. Your new deal turned out to be no big deal, turned entire generations into puppets, hoping for a chance to spin the wheel of fortune. How unfortunate that the majority of my people rep your party so disproportionate, going so far left that you can no longer make it right. But what right do we have when political correctness is all we have left? Don't you know I'm done with leftovers? I'm done playing political possum, tired of rolling over, tired of being looked over, tired of every 4 years having to get a political makeover, tired of fighting for open borders but closed wounds, done with protesting free speech while celebrating tunes. It's a strange world we live in. What was once a society devoted to logic and progress is now being herded into echo chambers of thought control, the new pedagogic. Now my memory card is full from all your social tinkering, from all your anti-critical thinking, anti-Trump, anti-anything but the things that make you think white men can't jump, but they can, and so can I. The difference is I am the only one left asking how high, as I wave from sea to shining sea. Bye-bye, why bother? Dr. King once said, because of my love for America. I don't think the Republican Party is a party full of the almighty God, nor is the Democratic Party. They both have weaknesses, and I'm not inextricably bound to either party. So don't sign me up, I'd rather be tardy to your next election, a black mass defection from your plantation, a second migration to uplift the nation. I had a dream that I left you at the party alone, packed up my dignity and self-respect, then headed home. What's that shining on your head? Sun, fiddler, sun shining on my head. And what's that flying in the sky? Bird, fiddler, bird flying in the sky. And what's that sniffing at the tree? Dog, fiddler, dog sniffing at the tree.
Let the party all along.